đưa sang tận Bulgaria, đưa bánh chưng sang tận Bulgaria.
So this is preparation for the New Year cake. Basically, my mom is going to make that circle thing, and Annie is here with my auntie. She will try to basically make that square thing. So the ingredient is mostly rice, one bowl of rice,
Bên làm gì có Tết âm mà.
Green bean, bit of pork, and wrap them together. So basically, my mom will make them a sphere, and my dad will tidy up and finish them. He's complaining that the scissor is not really working. So basically, you have rice in the bottom, meat, green bean, and then rice again. So when the cake finish, it will become like a roll. Mẹ tầng trên là cho hơi ít đấy. Này. And then as you move it around. My dad just finished one. So basically, even this one is from a plant. It's kind of bamboo family. It's got cut very thin. You can see it's thin like paper here. You may not see it. Basically, it's like this, thin like paper. So you can notice, she used this kind of thing that she made last night actually. So it will be the top of the cake. And normally when they do this, they talk a lot and say, oh, what did we do last year? What have we done before? Yeah, so my mom will finish it like that, and she can pass it to my dad really soon. And on the other side, my auntie is talking that she doesn't know which one made by Annie, which one is made by her, because it looks very pretty now. Right? That's Annie here. They will start a new one. So the way it works is you put 2 leaves in the bottom. Yeah. So tell her to kind of wipe them a little bit, make them just damp. And you need 2 of them. So what she's trying to do is she's trying to get a nice one in the middle to start with. And what I need to do is she put rice, and then a bit of green bean, and now she will put some meat after.
Vụ mắm lúc nào mở ra thì mới thấy mùi, còn không mở ra ai thấy mùi. Chấm với thịt chó là được. Bây giờ không ai ăn thịt chó.
You can hear in the background they're talking all the funny things around the year.
Nhưng mà ai thích ăn mắm, nấu cái gì cũng nấu mắm vào. Nó có bỏ đâu. Ngày trước cái cô ở xóm này. Có cái ông mà cứ chú hay có cái ông.
I think I need Skype get used to it.
Ở nhà tôi có 5 mua cái gì? Ở nhà tôi có 50 cân. Cứ mua bán.
And actually this square thing is much more difficult to make because you kind of need to form the square shape of that thing.
Nhưng mà cũng gầy.
So I need to fold it like that.
Đừng bóp quá. Đó vừa thôi. Đó vừa này để cho cái
She
này
should basically just put a little bit of pressure on it to keep the cake square. And then now she do the end. She try to shake it a little bit so all the rice go to the bottom. Keep the cake square.
Còn nhiều đậu nhỉ? Thím khéo phải mấy cân đậu thế? 3 cân đậu. Hiếp thấy nhiều, có một miếng gà 3 cân đậu.
So you just need to shake it a bit more.
Cái này là hơi hình chữ nhật rồi.
It's okay. He said it's about rectangular, but it's fine. So in Vietnam culture, the square one present for the land, and they could make another circle one from the rice, which present for the sky. So they will offer this to the goddesses for the new year. And now when Annie finishes this, she needs to use this one here, to wrap it. So what my auntie did is she picked the lip which is a bit broken to be outside. So all the color of the cake basically came from the leaf. And the trick is when you do this, you need to make it tight, so the cake can become square. Now this cake falling by pieces, so she have any way to fix it. So it took them about 10 minutes for one, and you can see over there they have a long way to go today. So basically, because everyone makes so much of this, they're going to give it to the neighbor. And what happened is all the neighborhood will give other people some of this, and we end up spend 1 month eating this one for the new year. It's quite healthy, you know, rice, green bean, pork. And you can go back here. This is my parents' production still going. Right, that's my dad. Hey. This is how my mom make that square thing. You know, this go to the end of the. So the sphere one is a bit easier to make. They could look like this. You can see they design that. So you can lift them up like this. Okay, that's everything for the new year. I will show you some of the flower they make. They have for the new year. So you can see over there, in the new year, they like to have like a lot of orchid with that, and then that yellow flower, and then they start to get some little flower around. That is my mom, auntie, and nanny over there. Happy New Year to everyone.